There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Got the fleetest steeds in all. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Ride strong.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I say. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Everything all right?
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords.
What is it, Argonian?
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Got some good pieces out here. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even... Listen. Could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker. Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Hello, my Argonian friend. Yes, I hear that question often. My brother Honorius and I came up with it one night after consuming rather too much mead. After our drinks, we went out for a moonlight hunt. We got separated, and in his drunken state, my brother mistook me for a deer. He shot an arrow that pierced my, well, rump. After such a memorable adventure, we knew we had the name for our shop. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Take a look. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market. You should check in at Dragon's Reach too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help. Try Hulda, the innkeeper at the Bannered Mare. It's just up the road near the market.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Walk always in shadows, so that you will see. I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those bastards don't even have a wall. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the fort.
We need to leave now.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. I think I can teach you a thing or two. any time if you need a remedy. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, it's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the city. No. We trust them. Oh, did you need something?
What can I get you? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Let's sate that appetite, Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. Need anything else? Just let me know. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here. You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. Lend any aid you can.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come. Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
at it again? Strike when the shoulders hurt.
knew it.
He's giving you openings. Yeah! Nice!
The Circle are the ones who parcel out the jobs. That's Ayla, Skewer, and the brothers, Farkas and Vilkas. Kodlak advises them, but he doesn't really give orders.
What kind of weapon do you prefer?
Only the most famous warrior band in all of Skyrim.
Yes.
When we arrive, blood is spilled and our blades sing to the glories of Ysgramor. This is life, brother. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath. Are you kidding? I've wanted to be with them since I was a little girl. Haven't you heard the stories of Kodlak and Skewer? Skewer says it was... Where else would I want to be but here? Learning from them, fighting at their sides.
Need something?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
But I still hear the call.
A stranger comes to our hall. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, boy. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on. The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here. There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
To be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee. Trouble?
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold down. I enjoy this work. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This is a local favorite, and
if it's work you need,
songs
how about chopping up some wood
Ragnar
for the
the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came around.
Come to my friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our...
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Big sticker like that's not going to get you far. Let's visit the blacksmith.
Yes? My Eorland is the finest blacksmith in Skyrim, and that's not just...
Thinking I need to train some more.
just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
I hear you have spirit. This is good. You may yet join our numbers. Keep up the effort, boy. Eyes on the horizon, always.
All these younglings scampering around.
One of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. The companion. We bring honor and glory to ourselves. Too confused. Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. All right then.
Show you the power of Hallow Storm Crown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian.
The news from hell. What would you have me do then?
Well, there's no telling what it... My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption?
This is no time for rash
Jarl
action.
Balgruuf is
I
not
just think we
receiving
need more
visitors.
information before we act. I just...
Well, that explains why the guards let
Who's
you
this
in.
then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is what exactly happened at Helgen. I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, from Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. Well, there are 3 of them. The Plains District is so named because it's most of Dragon's Reach occupies the highest. The history of Whiterun. As time passed, today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim. I can say without boast that it is the greatest city in all the holds.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't... It's no fun. Well, and me and Mila, but I don't do that stuff anymore.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Until next time.
10 septims tomorrow, Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Mercenary work? It might suit you.
And now, walk among the stars!
I ain't done nothing.
But you were once
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Well,
I'm not sure. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman, her... Not actually a companion. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the... I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. The Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking people at night. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorrvaskr for as long as I can remember.